And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
So the next starting five. And Simmons is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. A three-pointer is right on target.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. That's on Ben Simmons. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And he misses all 3.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Drills it from outside.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And Poole gets it to go.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Outside, Simmons. Fires the 3. Oh, my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green and the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for Brooklyn, Royce O'Neal comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Harris subbed in for Thomas.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA. But I don't think we could doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
Count it, good.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
A 3, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
Now that's a long closeout for a defender. Wiggins showing phenomenal range.
Here's Green. Wiggins outside. Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Dinwiddie. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution on the court.
Picked off in midair. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Golden State's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them, setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Johnson, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
1:16 left in the first half of the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And the basket by Payton.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Nets leading by 3. Here's Claxton. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Assist goes to
Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Claxton with the bucket.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Time to show off your Dog Nation pride. Last section gets free t-shirts.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's good from long range. Kuminga's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's O'Neal with the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. From deep three-point range. Got that one. The Nets lead has been cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Kuminga.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great input.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And in this game, we have 2 top performers. Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half. That'll do it for our show today.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
The guard spots filled by Poole and Thompson. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. And it's Payton in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. Count it.
And Ben Simmons wanting to show off a little bit of the work he's put in on that jump shot.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
No coverage that time.
There is something special about the competitive spirit of Draymond Green. You make a 3, I'm coming right back with one of my own.
Dinwiddie, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Wasted no time on that one. Thompson's got 5 now.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big time shot.
Bridges, no one around him. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 8 now on the night. Warriors trail by 18. Three-pointer, Payton. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Looney with the bucket.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Dinwiddie against Poole. There's the three. And the Nets, another three.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Three-pointer, Payton from beyond the arc and then some. Payton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Bridges finds Simmons. Lets it go from deep. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
That is a huge three-pointer. Extends the lead.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Bridges out there with Seth Curry. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Harris. And it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle. A three ball. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Green.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hands it from downtown.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nets.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And they really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Harris looking it over. Bridges outside. No good with the triple. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 12. Payton from outside. Another three for Golden State.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And the basket by Harris.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Bridges shot. Good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Shoots from the corner. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
At the line.
And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. And he misses the second attempt, but one more coming up here. And he finally gets one to drop after missing the first 2. That brings them within single digits. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Klay Thompson. First personal foul.
And here's Brooklyn. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Spencer Dinwiddie.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 8. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Who wants a let me hear you.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Laces one from 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And that one misses.
Yeah, a national champion in college, Bridges has also played in the finals. So Mikal is built for pressure moments like this.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan.